What's good, peeps? Thanks as always for passing by the channel, much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Don't forget as well, please, to like and share the videos. Thanks to everybody who's been getting involved so far. It is really very much appreciated. Alright, so double upload today because I've realised that I've not done much on my channel in terms of looking at other sports. You know, I've got one football video and that's it. I've realised I've not really done much in terms of other sports. It is James Talk Sports after all, but I have mostly focused on boxing because boxing is kind of my first love. I don't know, it's joint between football and boxing. I love them both, but with boxing I generally do pay a little bit more kind of attention to detail, whereas in football I watch the matches and I do comment on them, but I'm not as kind of keen to talk about them as I am with boxing. But however, the one thing I am a huge fan of is the Champions League, and I managed to stay off social media, and I've kept in my diary the Champions League draw was today. So I thought, you know what, after it's finished, I'm gonna give a little reaction and see what I think of the matchups and how they're gonna go. Maybe do a little prediction. Let's have a look. So just got it on here, so I can see the first two immediately. Borussia Mönchengladbach have drawn Manchester City. Oh man. It's almost like UEFA just want Manchester City to win the Champions League. It's like they've got all that money and they're like, the Champions League's the only thing they haven't won, just like, let's just get them. If they win it, they will go away. I don't know, but Mönchengladbach are a team that should not be slept on at all. They're kind of this mystery side. We don't really know how good they are or what they're capable of. But they are certainly a very good team, very capable team. Man City are they're certainly coming back, but we don't know if they're back to full strength. You know, Aguero and De Bruyne are certainly looking like very good players again. But it's with Kyle Walker and people like that. But can they keep that in the Champions League? Man City have a long bad history of performing in Europe. So let's. It's interesting. Gut feeling would be to go with Mönchengladbach. I just think that they have just come a long way recently, and I think they could potentially. They are currently 8th in the Bundesliga, but they look good in the little group stage. So I'm gonna go Mönchengladbach. We have then got Lazio drew Bayern Munich. Oh man, unlucky. That's unlucky for Chelsea as well, because I would have liked them to draw Lazio, but. I mean, the Bayern Munich war machine is showing absolutely no signs of weakness now, are they? I'll tell you. I mean, forget about beating Bayern Munich. Can anyone even slow them down? They are easily the best team in Europe at the moment, maybe even the world, and probably clear favourites to win it again, given their form. So I think that's a kind of gimme, really, that Bayern Munich will go through. Who else have we got? RB Leipzig versus Liverpool. Ooh. That's a cracker, that one. I think I'm going to have to watch that, you know. That's a good matchup. Because last season I would have put Liverpool to win that for sure. But with the form Leipzig are in, that's a good game. I don't know who's winning that, you know. I don't know. Generally, I don't know. Draw. Don't know. Porto have drawn Juventus. That's a nice easy win for Juventus, really, I reckon. Certainly as Ronaldo is just kind of, he seems to be burying the penalties these days, doesn't he? You know, but all jokes aside, Juventus are looking like they're getting their run of form back. You know, they're creeping back up in Serie A. They're sitting 4th in Serie A at the minute, undefeated in the league. They've had a little blip in form, but they're finding their feet again. They got that win over Barcelona at the Nou Camp, which was certainly a confidence booster, and they will be probably wanting to push for the Champions League this season for sure, because you know Juventus signed Ronaldo on the basis of Ronaldo, please win us a Champions League, and that's all they want. That's all they want from him. As soon as he wins that, he's going to go somewhere else. Next draw was Barcelona versus PSG. Oh, that's another one. That's a belter, that, like. See, if this was a couple of days ago, I would have said PSG are winning that easy. But the Neymar's out with an injury. I don't know how long for, but if Neymar's not there for that game, it could go either way. I mean, Barcelona, I like Barcelona a lot. I support Barcelona. But their defence is an absolute mess. It's a mess. I mean, they've got the greatest player in the world, arguably. They've got a good striker in Griezmann and Coutinho, but they just can't seem to pull together. I don't really know what's going on. I'm going to go PSG to win that. As much as it pains me to say, PSG are winning that. So I think Mönchengladbach, Bayern, Juventus and PSG. Then we have got Sevilla versus Dortmund. Ooh, that's a good matchup as well. It's kind of looking... Oh, now I know who Chelsea have got. I know exactly who Chelsea have got now. Sevilla versus Dortmund. Again, another one I've got. I think I would have put Dortmund to win that, but the fact that they recently just sacked the manager, I think that could play into Sevilla's hands. Sevilla have looked pretty decent. I mean, they didn't look good against us, but like they did get a couple of wins under their belt, and they're looking not too bad. They're sitting 5th in the Spanish league. So, I'm gonna go Sevilla to win that one. And then we've got Atalanta versus Real Madrid. Don't see that going anywhere. I think Real Madrid have got that in the bag, to be honest. I mean, I know they've had a blip in form recently, but they did come back. They pulled it back. Zidane knows the Champions League. He's won it so many times. He knows how to play it. So I think Real Madrid are going through. And then that leaves Chelsea. I've got Atletico Madrid. And we're away the first game as well. Boy, like of all the teams, the one team we didn't want, Atletico Madrid, and we get it. And I swear as well, Chelsea always get a proper tough. Like as soon as we get to the round 16, it's just hard. Like last year we got Bayern Munich, year before that we got Barcelona, and then 2 seasons in a row we got PSG. Like, how is this happening? How come every year we're getting a really, really top opposition as soon as we get in the last 16 knockout stages? Yet Man City seem to always get the easy ties. I mean, even I have to kind of be balanced as a Chelsea fan. I'm looking at that thinking that ain't no gimme, because Atletico Madrid are on a serious title charge in La Liga. They're sitting 2nd, only got 1 defeat under their belt. I think we can go through, but I really don't know. But it's an interesting group of choices there. But I think Mönchengladbach can get the win. Bayern Munich will go through. Juventus will go through. PSG, Sevilla, Real Madrid, and then the Liverpool game and the Chelsea game. I really can't make up my mind right now. But what I'll do is I'll do a video on the last 16 when just before the games happen, and I'll try and do one for each knockout stage of the Champions League, because I really do want to do some more on football videos. But yeah, last 16 looking interesting. Champions League is going to be a good one, and I can't wait for the matches. And here's hoping for Chelsea getting through. Peace and love, people. Peace and love.